Armstrong. Armstrong's body.
It's Armstrong, drowned, washed up at the high water mark.
So there's no one on the island at all? No one except us two?
Yes, Vera. Now we know where we are.
Now we know where we are.
So you did kill that little boy after all.
That's where you're wrong. Please listen to me. Please believe me.
I'm listening. You better make it a good story.
It isn't a story. It's the truth. I never killed that boy. It was someone else.
Who?
A man. Peter's uncle. I was in love with him.
This is getting quite interesting.
Don't sneer. It was hell. Absolute hell. Peter was born after his father's death. If he would have been a girl, he would have got everything.
A well-known tale of the wicked uncle?
Yes, he was wicked, and I didn't know. He said he loved me, but he was too poor to marry. There was a rock far out that Peter was always wanting to swim to. Of course I wouldn't let him. It was too dangerous. One day I had to go back to the house for something I'd forgotten. When I got back, I saw Peter swimming out to the rock. I ran down to the beach, but he tried to stop me. Don't be a fool, he said. I told the little lassie could do it.
Go on, this is interesting.
I got away, but he tried to get me again, but I plunged in the water and raced after Peter. I couldn't get there in time.
And then I suppose everything went well at the inquest? They called you a plucky girl and you kept discreetly quiet about Hugh's part in the business?
Do you think anyone would believe me? Besides, I really was in love with him.
Well, it's a pretty story. And then I suppose Hugh let you down?
Do you think that they would have been fooled with a lie like that?
Who set the trap to kill Flora? I did it and Armstrong's dead. I've broken most of the commandments in my time, and I'm no saint, but there's one thing I won't stand for, and that's murder.
You won't stand for murder? What about those natives you let die in Africa?
That's what's so damn funny, I did it!
What do you mean?
For once. Just once, mark you, I played the hero. Risked my life to save the lives of my men. Left them my gun, ammunition, and all the food there was, and took a chance with the bush. By the best of luck, I escaped. But it wasn't in time to save my men. Then rumors began going around that I deliberately abandoned my men. There's life for you.
Do you expect me to believe that when you actually admitted the whole thing?
I know. I love watching all your faces.
I can't be fooled with a lie like that.
Damn you!
I see it now. It's in your face. The face of a killer.
You can't fool me any longer!
Oh.
Oh my god. Vera! Vera! You cunning little devil!
Don't take one step closer!
You. Young. Lovely. And quite mad!
All come true. My 10 little soldier plan. My rhyme. Silence in the court. This is a court of justice. You will get justice. You thought I was a ghost, huh? Thought I was dead. Armstrong said I was dead. That was a clever part of my plan. Said we trapped the murderer. We'd fix up my supposed death so I should be free to spy upon the guilty one. Came out that night to meet me by the cliff without any suspicion. I sent her over with a push so easily. She swallowed my red pen. You were all guilty, you know, but the law couldn't touch you, so I had to take the law into my own hands. Anthony Marston first, then Mrs. Rogers, Barberton and the brandy. Mackenzie stabbed. Got Rogers with a knife while he was chopping sticks. Doped Emily Brett's coffee so she couldn't feel hypodermic. Booby trapped for Blore. Blore was a fool, you know. I always knew it would be easy to get Blore. Returning that revolver was a clever touch. It made the end interesting. I knew you two would suspect each other. But the true question was, who would win out? I bagged on you, my dear. The female of the species. Besides, it's always more interesting to have a woman at the end. Prisoner at the bar, have you got anything else to say why sentence should not be passed on you? Vera Elizabeth Claythorne, I sentence you to death!
I'm not guilty! I swear I'm not guilty!
unless you go aloud in a very bit of insanity. But you're not mad. I'm mad, but you're not mad.
I never killed that boy. I never wanted to.
Very, very interesting. But it doesn't matter much now, does it?
What?
I can't spoil my lovely rhyme. My 10 little soldiers gone. One little soldier boy left alone. He went and hanged himself. I must have my hanging. My hanging!
Vera, it's all right, darling. It's all right.
I thought I killed you.
Thank God women can't shoot straight. At least not straight enough.
I shall never forget this.
Oh, yes, you will. Remember, there's another ending to this one rhyme. One little soldier boy left all alone. We got married, and then there were none.
Yeah!
Hold the phone.
There we go. There we go.